Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will explain the basic commands for SQL and PLSQL. First I will explain some SQL command, after that PLSQL command in my next video. In this video I will explain how to create a user and basic commands. Before starting SQL command, as you know what is database and what is SQL. Most have confused between these two, what is database and what is SQL. Basically, the database is an organized collection of data or information so that it can be easily accessed. Means the database is just a collection of information, a collection of data, and SQL is a structured query language. And how to interact with the database. The SQL language allows us to interact with your database. The information you stored in database by a language SQL, you can interact with your database. You can insert, you can delete, you can modify, you can update, you can just using a SQL commands, the structured query language. As you see, the different types of database are available. Types of database: the personal database, object oriented database, distributed database, cloud database, commercial database, end user database, relational database, operational database, graph database, and centralized database. So these are the some database available, and you can use all the database from some languages, and SQL is a language by which you can interact with your database. The SQL commands. So basically, we divided SQL commands in different categories. Just you can see the SQL commands are instruction. It is used to communicate with the database. This is a bridge. The SQL command is bridge between a database and a user. Uh, it is also used to perform specific tasks, function, and queries of data. SQL can perform various tasks like create a table, as I said earlier, add the table data to a table, drop a table, modify a table, or you can also create a user, modify a user, delete a user, and set permission to the user, give some specific permission to the user. By SQL command, you can also create a database administrator account, and you can also use create a user account. Just You can see the types of SQL commands. There are basically 5 types of SQL commands: DDL, DML, DCL, and DQL. The DDL stands for data manipulation language. DML stands for data manipulation language. DDL stands for data definition language. Data control language. DCL, transaction control language, and data query language. Basically, these are the 5 different types of languages SQL have. You can see in DDL, the create command, drop command, alter command, and truncate command comes under DDL. In DML, the insert command, update command, delete commands comes under DML. In DCL, data control language, grant and revoke commands comes under DCL. And TCL, the commit, rollback, and save point comes under the TCL. And data query language, DQL, the select commands comes under DQL. Now, first as you can see, the definition of data definition language, data manipulation language, on which commands comes under which languages: data definition language, data manipulation language, data control language, transaction control language, and data query language. These are the some languages, and commands comes under each languages. Now, first, how to create your own database account. After installing your database, you have an administrative account as a DBA. We can say just sys and system is a DBA account. Before creating your user account, you should have first login or connect with your database administrator account. Just enter the name of your database administrator account. By default, it is sys, and enter password. What you have entered the password for administrative account, just enter the password and type as sysdba. For example, the password is apple, then apple as sysdba. After this, you are connected as a database administrator. After this, how can you create a user account? The syntax is create user username identified by password. Now there is some certain rules for creating a password. It should be alphanumeric, not enter your just 1 2 3 4 5 6 or your mobile number, or only numeric data is not allowed, and not any special symbol is permitted. This is the alphanumeric is the best. You just write your password. Suppose ABC123 is same as this. You can enter your password. In username, you can enter your username anything. Your name. You can write your name also anything. For ABC, Ramohan, Syam, just you write your username. After executing this command, you should have your account is created. Now you cannot after this you cannot log in as your account, and you cannot insert, delete or modify anything, or you cannot create a table. After this you should have give us some certain permission to your user for creating, for connecting, for inserting a data into a table. There are some basically there are three permissions, privileges we say in database to give your created user. The first permission is grant connect to username. In place of username, write your username what you have entered earlier. Suppose you have entered in create user Ram identified by Ram123. Then here grant connect to Ram. Then after grant create session to Ram. Then grant resource to Ram. After this you just commit and exit from your SQL and enter your new created username and password. This is how to create a table using SQL command. This is the syntax: create table, table name, column name, data name, data type, column name 2, data type, column name n. For example, suppose you are creating an employee table, ID, number 5. These are the data types available in database SQL. By this is the ID. ID here. ID is a name of column, and number is a data type, and here 5 is the length of your data type. Same as name. Name should be a character type, data type, and the length of your name is maximum 20. Then department, character 10, then age number 2, salary number 10, location char 10. These are the after this you can create a employee table. Your employee table is created. For example, after you starting SQL, this page will come. Just enter username. For enter username, enter the administrative account username as sys and enter the password. After this it will display, give your message connected to Oracle 11G releases 64-bit production. After SQL, now after connecting as a system administrator account, you can create a user. The syntax, the command for this for creating a user is create user username identified by password. Here I am writing my username and here I am writing my password. After this it will give you message user is created. Now as I said earlier, you should have give a permission, certain permissions, certain privileges to your created account by which you can connect with your database. Same, create user identified by, I have already executed this. After this you write grant connect to your username. What username you have written in created time, just type the username. Grant, suppose here I have written create user Ram identified by this, then grant connect to Ram. Then grant succeed. After that the next privilege, grant create session to username, then grant succeed, it will display. After that grant resource to username, then grant succeed. After that you can write type commit. Commit is we use commit for saving all the execute all the written commands. It will give you message commit completed. Now after that I am connecting with my new created account, just connect. It will give you enter username, just write your username what you have created, then enter the password, enter your password what you have entered the password, then it will give the message connected. Now here is the commands select user from dual, means at which user is are actually currently login. It's give you a login user detail, the user and the username. Then you can type for select asterisk from tab. It will display the total number of tables in your created login. For example, I am login as a RAM, then in RAM accounts how many tables are available, it will display whole the table. Select asterisk from tab. As same as you can type the command select asterisk from all underscore user. It will give you a result to how many users are in your database. Same, this is my user. Next, these are the some users are in your database, the user ID and created date. After that, you just for a clear screen in Oracle or by SQL command, just type clear space screen, the screen will clear. Same this like this. After that, you just create a new table. The command is for creating a new table is create table student. Just I am creating a student table. Roll number is a name and data type is varchar2, 20 is the length, and this is roll number is my primary key. If you are knowing the database, you know what is primary key, what is foreign key, what is candidate key. I am assigning a roll number as a primary key. Same as name, character, length is 25, not null. Not null means you cannot fill blank in name type. Same as class, varchar2 5, not null. Phone number 10, not null. Then it will give you message table is created. You can see you described your table. Just type disk table name, the student. It will give you the name of roll number, name, class, phone number. Is it null or not null, and type. Which type of data type this. You can see now I have created in my account a student table. Now you can see here you can type select star from tab, select asterisk from tab. The one table is available, student table. After that, in next video I will explain insert command, alter command, update command and delete command. Thank you for watching.